Hey guys, welcome to Xbox On. So it's a brand new week, which means loads of new deals and games are coming to your Xbox One. I thought we'd kick things off with the deals, but don't forget you do need an Xbox Live Gold subscription to make the most of them. Let's get started. Star Wars Battlefront 2's price has plummeted, so now's the perfect time to get on board this epic Star Wars shooter. The standard edition is a steal by itself, but pay a tiny bit more and you'll get the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. It's been slashed in half from its base price and it brings you the Last Jedi Heroes Pack, fresh outfits for Kylo and Rey, upgraded versions of all 4 trooper classes, 4 epic trooper ability upgrades, 6 epic hero and starfighter star cards, and the Last Jedi era Millennium Falcon with updated sounds and appearance. Come grab the best version of Titanfall 2 money can buy. It includes the incredibly handy and time-saving Jump Start Pack, which unlocks all Titan and Pilot classes instantly and gives you some extra funds. It includes the incredibly handy and time-saving Jump Start Pack, which unlocks all Titan and Pilot classes instantly and gives you some extra funds, a cool custom Warpaint skin for the versatile R201 carbine, which is a lot of players' go-to weapon, and double XP tokens. That's on top of all the Deluxe Edition content, such as Scorch and Iron Prime Titans, Deluxe Edition Warpaint for 6 Titans, and Deluxe Edition Camo for all Titans, as well as all Jumpstart content, which unlocks all Pilot Tacticals, 500 tokens, and 10 2x XP tokens to purchase cosmetics and gear. Revolution is the complete edition of Battlefield 1. Included in this package is the astonishingly fun base game together with the Premium Pass on top. This Premium Pass gets you into 4 DLC expansions and the new maps, weapons and modes they offer. They shall not pass, In the Name of the Tsar, Turning Tides and Apocalypse. If that wasn't enough, purchase Revolution and you'll also get the Red Baron, Lawrence of Arabia and Hellfighter packs, which each contain unique items, vehicles and emblems. Not 1, but 3 Ultimate Editions of Battlefield feature in this massive anniversary bundle. To celebrate the 15th anniversary of the Battlefield series and the 25th anniversary of DICE, you've got the chance to buy the best editions of the 3 most recent Battlefield games. You'll get Battlefield 1 Revolution, Battlefield 4 Premium Edition, and Battlefield Hardline Ultimate Edition. All give you every additional map, weapon, mode, and vehicle included in each game's original expansion packs. It's all-out war. Divinity Original Sin lets you do pretty much anything you can imagine, within its rules of course. So you can summon magical rain and then use lightning to fry wet baddies. You can chop at enemies and freeze their blood puddles so they slip on their own guts. There are hundreds of hours of diversions that may only open up with the right character build. Learn to talk to animals, for example, and the cast of characters grows out in surprising ways. It's an adventure you can poke, prod, and play with, every choice having far-flung consequences you might not realise for hours. For less than £10, it's a staggeringly good deal. I could say that picking up Sherlock Holmes for a £5 is elementary, dear Watson, but that would be a little bit corny. But, well, I've already said it now, so there. Fans of murder mysteries will want to check this deal out, as you take on cases as one of the most famous detectives ever. You'll have to use your deductive skills to solve 6 thrilling stories, from missing people to thefts to grisly murder. As you explore, you'll collect clues to add to your deduction board to piece together what's taken place. There's no clear-cut conclusion though, and it's possible to get the case wrong and fail. If you do manage to nab the criminal, you can choose whether to absolve or condemn the culprit. Are you feeling forgiving, or does justice need to be served? Grab your pipe and hat and get to work. This one managed to sneak under our radar, which is kind of ridiculous considering how much damn noise it makes. It's a twin-stick shooter where bullets fly in their millions as giant armies of robot attackers are chewed up with a sweep of the analog stick. On top of all this, levels will twist and transform around you, keeping you constantly on your toes. It's fantastic, frantic stuff, and it looks even better on Xbox One X, where all the madness unfolds in stunning 4K. If you're a fan of things like Geometry Wars, get on this one now. If you're after some cheap, scary thrills, then White Knight is definitely worth a go. This fully black and white survival horror sees you exploring the mysterious past in an old mansion in the 1930s. Use light and shadows to solve puzzles and delve deeper into the awful history that lies there. This artistic horror has a unique style which will draw you in, whilst also being scary enough to make you recoil in horror. The use of light and dark has always been important in scary games, whilst White Knight builds everything around the fear of darkness. Do you have what it takes to survive the night? Only one way to find out. The feature-filled update to 2011's Street Fighter IV introduces new characters Yun and Yang, and makes both evil Ryu and Oni playable right from the get-go. Previously, the latter pair were only present as hidden bosses, so that's 4 brand new characters to learn and master, and that's before you even get to Capcom's tireless balancing. Every character has received a load of new tweaks, ranging from a rethink of the frames present in attacks to new EX moves. Put simply, it's the best edition of Super Street Fighter IV money can buy. Seasons After Fall is a stunning 2D platformer that will captivate your mind with its magical art style and quirky gameplay. Seasons sees you controlling a fox with the ability to manipulate the environment. Using these powers is the key to progressing. For example, switching to winter and freezing all nearby water will provide a path to cross, whilst bringing autumn will bring strong winds to carry up platforms for you to use. There's no enemies, so to speak, it's all about melding the environment to suit your needs. It's a whimsical, unique experience which is definitely worth the price of a fancy sandwich. So that's it for the deals. Let's take a look at the brand new games coming to Xbox One this week. We've been big Monster Hunter fans for years, but this is the first entry to make it to Xbox One. What's more, it's a huge overhaul for the series. Okay, it's still about hunting down huge beasts and turning their body parts into armor and weapons, but the hunt now takes place in a large ecosystem. In these open areas, rival monsters can turn up and start scrapping with your prey, and there are all kinds of environmental traps to lure beasts into. It just feels so much more alive than before, and does a much better job of explaining itself to newcomers, making this a great time to jump in. Of course, the whole thing really comes alive when you play it as a party of 4, with each player taking on a different role. The feeling of toppling a snarling creature with 4 perfectly coordinated warriors is hugely satisfying, so try to convince 3 friends to pick up the game too. Fans of the much-loved Dragon Ball series rejoice. Dragon Ball FighterZ is here, and it's jam-packed with spectacular fights and fearsome fighters. If watching Goku and his mates in the frankly ridiculous amount of episodes isn't enough for you, then getting involved in Dragon Ball FighterZ's story mode should scratch an itch. There's a brand new character and storyline which was supervised by Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama, so you just know it's going to be good. If online matches are more your thing, then you could dip into ranked matches, 6-player party matches, or 3v3 tag teams. Build your ultimate team and master the high-speed tag combinations. Whether it's Android 16, Beerus, Cell, Gohan, or any one of the characters available, your team is going to be unstoppable, and they're going to look incredible whilst they do it in all their Xbox One X enhanced glory. If indie titles are more your jam, then it's definitely worth checking out pixelated platformer Celeste. In Celeste, you'll be guiding Madeline up a pixelated mountain, all the while surviving her inner demons. The mysterious Celeste mountain is littered with challenges, secrets, and platforms that require precise movement and razor-sharp reflexes. Make use of your dash jump before it depletes, or you'll find yourself hurtling down the mountain. I can't imagine the landing would make for a pretty sight. For those who love to chase high scores, make sure to collect all the strawberries in sight to up your total score and presumably get a delicious treat too. Everyone's a winner. If you're looking for your next devilishly difficult platformer to get lost and frustrated in, make sure to check out Celeste. So there we have it, all the new deals and games coming to Xbox One this week. Let me know what you're looking forward to playing the most, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to stay up to date with all the brand new Xbox news. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!